Arunji, would you have a view on Yes Bank at current levels, given that we seem to have a new suitor in the C suit, and the possibility that the management might shift from Indian hands to deeper pocketed Japanese hands? How are you now looking at Yes Bank from the view of a long term investor?
So, couple of things. Today you had large number of block deals happening in Yes Bank. I believe people who had entered Yes Bank through investments which were done in the range of 12 to 13 rupees, where if you remember some time ago, two PE investors had come into the company. Probably some profit booking has happened from them, and it could also be from various entities to whom the government had allotted shares when the bailout of Yes Bank happened. The price at which the Japanese have entered this company, Mitsubishi, would now become the new benchmark for Yes Bank. So a range of say 20 rupees to 23 rupees would be a fair company, and for any meaningful upside and sustained, which could only happen the bank has the strength to cross a valuation which would be derived at 23 rupees. So you have a good trading range. Volumes in this share are very high. About many people whom I know who typically trade this share in quantities of 50,000 and a lakh of shares on an intraday basis. The movement is big bucks for a single day. Coming to your question of what could be the activity, 2023 is a comfort zone where it would trade, and a breakout above 23 alone could influence or bring about new trading activity in the share, for which I believe you need to give the new owners at least 6 months before you get some indication of which way the bank is moving.
Actually, Arunji, the reason why I asked this was that in terms of retail shareholding, Yes Bank has the largest number of retail shareholders, both in
Yes,
number of actual numbers and the percentage of the equity as well. My point was that if they have held on to their investments from 120 rupees, 300 rupees, 250 rupees, does at this level, now that at least we have some boardroom clarity, should they average lower, and can new people get in? Of course, you mentioned that as yes. See, our job, while is to navigate markets on a regular basis, but once in a while, once in 3 years, 5 years, comes an event
absolutely.
which creates immense wealth for
Perfect.
long-term shareholders. And now that you have a Japanese parentage, you have a banking system that's robust, you have MSME demand coming in, and the India-Japan FTA will always be using banking channels. I am presuming Japanese companies would be more comfortable with Japanese bankers. So, these are all ballpark things that we have learned only
Perfect.
from you over the last 30-35 years कि भाई macro देखो.
सही है. So let me add one more point. You remember the days when Yes Bank shares diminished in value, a certain amount of your holding was locked in. You could not dispose it off for, I think, I'm not sure, 12 months or 18 months. And suddenly you
Yes.
found that the value of your Yes Bank investment has diminished to a small fraction of what the value was. After that, you found large number of retail investors joining the pack, even as institutional investors sold because there was no clarity what would happen to Yes Bank. But retail investors the price. Then they came out with a FP. 10 rupees was the price, and from there, so look at it in retrospect. 11 is today 21, and 21 is comfortable. It's not that the price is shaky or you are worried whether tomorrow it could fall further or not. And the bank has weathered the storm. So have retail investors made money. So yes, you're absolutely right. With a 3.5 year horizon, this could be a bet where you are able to make money. And the price point at 21 is quite attractive. It doesn't hurt the pocket, and you don't have much of risk on the downside.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.